Things I wish I knew before visiting Japan. Before visiting Japan, I spent hours researching and watching YouTube videos, but there were still so many things that caught me by surprise. So if you're planning a trip to Japan, here are some things I wish I knew before I went that would have saved me time, money, and a few awkward moments. So number 1, make an itinerary, don't wing it. Japan is way bigger than it looks on a map. Before I went, I thought I could just wake up every day and plan where I want to go. Big mistake. Attractions, shopping centers, restaurants, even the train stations are so much further apart than you think. So having a rough itinerary helped us fit so much more into our trip and stopped us from wasting time figuring out what to do next. Number 2, cash or card. Japan is becoming more card friendly, but don't assume that everywhere accepts cards. We still found plenty of local shops and smaller restaurants that preferred cash. My advice, bring a card, but always keep some yen on you. Number 3, get a Suica card. One thing most people don't do immediately is get a Suica card. It's basically a prepaid transport card that works on trains, buses, and even the convenience stores. That's where I was spending all my money. So instead of buying a train ticket every single time, just tap and go and it'll make your travel time around Japan a lot easier. Number 4, vintage shopping is next level. If you love fashion, designer pieces, or unique finds, Japan is a dream. Vintage shopping scene is incredible. This seriously took up most of my time on this trip. We found luxury bags, high quality pieces, and even rare streetwear that were all still in amazing condition. But we did find a few questionable pieces. Keep your eyes open and shop around. So in saying that, definitely leave some room in your suitcase because you will be coming back with more than you planned. Number 5, tax-free shopping. One thing a lot of tourists don't realize is that many stores there offer tax-free shopping. So if you're visiting from overseas and you spend over the minimum amount, get your passport ready, show it at checkout, and you'll save some money. Doesn't sound like much, but it does add up. I can tell you that. Number 6, this is by far one of the most important things you need to know. Google Maps is your best friend. I genuinely don't know how we would have survived without Google Maps. It tells you exactly which train line to get, which platform to use, and even which exit to get off at when you're leaving the station. Some train stations are huge. Yes, I'm talking about Shinjuku. So having Google Maps open basically your entire trip will be a lifesaver. Number 7, train etiquette matters. Japanese public transport is incredibly quiet and respectful. People generally avoid speaking loudly on trains, and taking phone calls are considered rude. It was something I noticed straight away, and it's definitely an etiquette worth following. Number 8, escalators. This one sounds simple, but trust me, in most places, people move to the left and keep the right side clear for anyone walking up. You do not want to be that person standing on the right side and not moving because you had no clue what was going on. Because yes, that was me. I made that mistake. And I very quickly realized I had broken an unwritten rule. Number 9, don't accidentally get on a first class carriage. And yet again, I made this mistake. So some trains have special first class carriages or green carriages, and they all require an additional ticket. They look very similar to the normal carriages, so make sure you double check before you jump on, or you'll be paying for an extra ticket. Number 10, there are hardly any bins. I mean 0. One of the biggest surprises for me was walking around and trying to find a rubbish bin. It is almost impossible. Japan is incredibly clean. It is beautiful, but you do need to carry some sort of bag with you to keep your rubbish in. Little thing that I did find work for me was every time I would find a 7-Eleven, Lawson, or Family Mart, they usually did have a little bin somewhere hiding in the corner. So every time I would find one, I would stop there and chuck out the rubbish. Number 11, eating while walking. This one depends on where you are, but generally eating while walking in Japan is not very common. Most people will buy food, stand nearby, finish eating before they continue on. It's a small cultural difference, but it's good to be aware of. Number 12, make reservations. If there's a restaurant you really want to try, book it before you arrive. Some of the most popular spots can be booked out weeks or even months in advance. We saw people getting turned away because you couldn't just walk in, or waiting in a line for hours and hours just to get in. And if you're anything like me, I absolutely do not have the patience to wait in a long line. Japan ended up being one of my most favorite places I have visited, and hopefully these tips make your trip a little bit smoother than ours. If you've been to Japan, let me know in the comments your best tip. And if you're planning a trip, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can also watch our Japan vlog in our previous videos.